Hello everyone, so I'm filming this video in my bathroom. It has the best lighting, everywhere else sucks. So I have a story. If you look at a lot of my previous videos, I had two videos about my fentanyl patches, and I have some good news about that. Well, it sucked at the time. My doctor, who I'm not gonna mention his name because I'm pursuing legal action, but I eventually might do that, decided he was gonna move. So he moved from about 15 minutes away from my house to about 40 minutes. And then one day I get this call and they're like, he just left, we don't know where he went. And so at the time I was on fentanyl, morphine, and beta, which is a combination of morphine and naltrexone. So I was freaking out. I had no way to get my medicine. Obviously, withdrawal is not ideal, and so what happened is I somehow got into pain management within a few days, and when I got there, they were like, you are on literally 3 times what the CDC recommends for opioids. So I start titrating down. I go from 50 micrograms of fentanyl to 37.5, and I go from 30 of morphine to 15, and I just completely stopped the beta because I didn't have any left. And that was going good for a while. And then my insurance decided it wasn't going to pay for fentanyl. So what happened is obviously I went into withdrawal. I was in the ER for a few hours. They gave me no pain medicine, obviously, because we didn't want that back in my system after I had been out of it. And they gave me nausea meds to help with puking, obviously, because that's what happens. And then the next day, I had an emergency appointment with pain management, and I went in there, and she said, this was Wednesday, she said, how long have you been off the fentanyl? And I said, probably Saturday or Sunday. And then she was like, how long ago were you off the morphine? And I was like, Monday. And she was basically like, you're through the worst of this. We shouldn't put you back on anything. You should be good. And so that's what we did. And I was fine. And I could take Tylenol now. And I have a nose spray that's a little bit stronger. But I don't have to use it very often. And the saddest part of all of this is I was on these opioids for 5 years for fibromyalgia. And this doctor was ridiculous. I just go in and he just give me my scripts. There'd be no conversation of like how I was doing really, unless it was I was doing worse and he wanted to give me more drugs. But so yeah, I have been off of them for over 4 months now, and the scariest thing is I was on them for 5 years, and I started on Butrans and Vicodin, and then I ended up all the way up the ladder, and I'm actually in less pain without them. They were causing rebound pain, and the fact that I was on them for 5 years is scary because it could have happened a year in that it was causing me more pain. That blows my mind, and it blows my mind that I can take Tylenol and it makes me happy. And so, yeah, that's a quick little story I wanted to share. I know I never post on here, but I wanted to share this story and let people know that getting off of opioids can be hard, because I didn't consider myself addicted. I considered myself dependent because I was actually in pain. But it is possible. It's possible without Suboxone. If you need them, you need them. I'm not going to knock anybody for needing opioids. If you need them, you need them. Personally, I would never even touch any of it unless I needed to have some sort of major surgery. I got into an accident or end of life care, because I have changed so much off of them. My mind is so much clearer. I'm in so much less pain. I used to have pain days of like, it would be at least 6 and above every day. And now I have days, it's usually around 3 or 4, but there's days when I'm 1 or 2. So that's crazy. Let me know what you guys think about opioids, what you think about this opioid epidemic. Personally, I think it's just sad because the people who have chronic pain and are needing them aren't able to get them because they're looked at as drug addicts, and it's gotten really crazy that doctors just, if you ask for something, kind of assume that you're a druggie. I honestly think that at my local ER I am marked as do not give opioids, which obviously now I don't want them. But because I came in so frequently for pain and I was on opioids, they were like, you're already on these should be working. But that is my quick little video. I have quite a few diagnoses. The main is fibromyalgia. So anyways, let me know what you think in the comments. And I hope you all have a great day, and I wish you lots of spoons, and stay safe with this coronavirus because it's getting absolutely ridiculous. And if you're immunocompromised like me, I'm sorry you have to be going through this right now. It's really scary. Anyways, have a good day, everybody. Goodbye. See you in another video.